Hello guys, I believe this is my first voice video and I'll be working with a $10 account which I got from a viewer. Let's see how that goes. So for my first trade, I'm setting a buy limit right at that breakout level. I'm expecting a clear movement from that point because it lines up with previous structure and there should be a strong momentum building in that direction. If the price reacts there, we should see a clear continuation towards the next key level. Okay, my limit order being triggered, so I'm just going to share this analysis with my group real quick. Then we are going to see how the market plays out. So about 30 minutes later, we are seeing a nice bullish impulse in our direction from the breakout zone, respecting our setup perfectly. Well, the market's nowhere near my TP area yet, so I'm just going to BE to lock the trade in and wait it out. A few minutes later, I'm noticing a bearish pattern forming on the smaller time frame, so I'm just going to close and grow the account size. Later that day, the market went back to my entry zone, cleared out those early buyers and tapped in my limit order. When I noticed a reversal pattern towards my direction, I went in with a second position, which you are seeing. Now I'm adding one more position to maximize our profit as the bull momentum is still strong. About 2 hours later, we are in huge profit. Price haven't quite tapped into my entry zone yet, but I'm noticing a loss of bullish momentum and reduced volume, so it's more strategic to secure our gains here and wait for a higher probability setup. 6 days later, I spotted this setup on V10. Price have been holding that zone on the 1 hour chart, refusing to break lower. I'm expecting a bullish move that sweeps the highs and then pushes impulsively, so I've placed my limits at my entry zone and my stop loss right below. Here I'm just going to set my take profit at areas of consolidation and see how this plays out. Now on V50 we see a similar setup. Price have been rejecting that supply zone, but this time the previous bullish move was simply a corrective retracement within the larger downtrend. The bullish momentum is slowing down and I'm seeing multiple reversal patterns on the lower time frame, which gives a high confluence for a potential continuation on the downside. So I'm setting my limits and entering the market with a smaller lot. Let's see how it plays out. The following day, both limit entries on V10 were triggered. V50 is already running in significant profits, while V10 reacted perfectly off the entry zone, and V50 is at my TP zone. I'll just close that and let V10 play out as price action develops. A few hours later, V10 invalidated my analysis and triggered the stop loss. Well, that's just part of trading. Managing risk and accepting losses is what keeps you consistent in the long run. I've just taken a sell position on step 500. I'll break down the full analysis behind this setup shortly. For now, I'm gonna let the trade play out. I'm showing the live chart movement right now, so you can see exactly how the price reacts in real time. I have recovered the loss from my last trade. What we're seeing is price reacting to the opening of a new 4-hour candlestick. The overall trend is still bullish, but I took a sell because the new candle will form its wick before resuming its direction. At this point, I am placing my limit order around the entry zone using smaller lot size. I'll scale in with a full lot once I've gotten a confirmed bullish structure. Okay, our limits have been hit, so I'm just going to go in with a bigger lot and see how it plays out. 3 hours later, We are in huge profit and the market just hit my target for this account. I'm gonna close the trade right here. And just like that, that's a full flip from $10 to 1,000. If you want to be a part of my trading community and catch this setup in real time, hit the link in my bio and join my team. See you in the next video.